Hello, this is Alix Cicchini.
And this is Daphne Cabrera reporting for the Lobby Observer. Today we will be covering news from international to local.
Starting off with international news, the FIFA World Cup proclaimed its winner, Argentina, on Sunday morning. France and Argentina tied 3-3 at the end of the game, but Argentina surged ahead 4-2 in penalty kicks. Fans were especially excited for Lionel Messi as this was his first World Cup win.
The war between Ukraine and Russia continues, yet the two countries continue to honor the upcoming holidays in their own way. Russia sent musicians to the border of the battle to lighten spirits, while Ukrainians bonded together through their tree of invincibility made of camouflage nets.
Despite 90% of Chinese citizens being fully vaccinated, COVID-19 continues to be a threat in the nation. According to a health official in China, there are predicted to be 3 surges of COVID-19 through the winter months in the country.
In the U.S., the January 6th committee held what is expected to be its final meeting on Monday, December 19th, where its members voted to refer criminal charges to the Justice Department for former President Trump and lawyer John Eastman for their alleged roles in the attack on the U.S. Capitol.
On a Hawaiian airline flight, at least 36 people were injured, with 20 taken to the emergency room, after their plane encountered severe turbulence on a flight from Phoenix to Honolulu on Sunday.
Elon Musk recently created a poll on Twitter asking whether he should, quote, step down as head of Twitter, end quote. Musk claimed he would abide by the results of the unscientific poll, which concluded with 57.5% voting yes and 42.5% voting no.
A federal appeals court denied a request by 15 GOP-led states to block the Biden administration from ending the Title 42, which was a pandemic-era run policy that allowed migrants to be immediately expelled at the border.
In Massachusetts, Governor-elect Maura Healey named Dr. Patrick Tutwiler as the new State Secretary of Education. Tutwiler previously worked as the superintendent of Lynn Public Schools.
Robinson Lawlin, a man taking the red line, died from the T doors closing on his arm, despite warning to the MBTA to update their cars on the T. Lawlin stepped onto the platform when the doors of the T shut on his arm. A woman nearby tried to pull him out, but the efforts were useless. Lawlin's body was found deep into the tunnel the following day. The MBTA has yet to reach out to the Lawlin family.
As of this week, there are 8,391 active COVID-19 cases with 81 additional deaths. Hopkinton resident Becky Morey suffers from ALS and wanted to try a new drug the Food and Drug Administration just approved. The drug, Relievrio, costs $158,000 a year and should be covered by insurance. However, Morey's insurance refused to help. Morey and her husband are fighting with insurance as well as talking to their representative in Congress, as the couple also has Medicare and Medicaid.
Patriots fans are disappointed beyond belief as the team lost a tough game to the Raiders on Sunday. In the final seconds of the game, the Patriots attempted a failed backwards lateral to Mac Jones, but ended up in an intercepted Raiders touchdown to end the game. Patriots lost 24-30.
Keeping with sports, winter sports at WHS are off to a strong start. Girls basketball, led by their new coach, Erin Sutherland, won 58-31 in their home opener against Marlboro on Friday. Also Friday, boys basketball lost a close game to the Panthers, 53-55. Boys hockey is off to a slow start, losing 2-5 to Wachusett on Wednesday and 2-4 to Marlboro on Saturday. The Shrewsbury girls hockey co-op team won their first game 3-2 versus Andover.
Swimming remains undefeated as both boys and girls won against AMSA and Wachusett this past week. Boys track won against Algonquin 46-45 on Wednesday, and last week gymnastics lost a close competition to Algonquin 122.4 to 131.15.
Other upcoming WHS events include the holiday concert, which will be performed this Friday. Basketball, hockey, gymnastics, and swimming all compete this week as well.
On December 10th, there was a revote for the Westboro Library renovations. Over 1,200 Westboro residents showed up to the local high school to renovate.
Amya and Mary Johnston, who are the chair of the library, presented a summary on the project and cited that the library needed to replace the electricity system, windows, and roof. Many residents are opposed to the project due to its expenses and raises in taxes.
Over the weekend, 5 residents were displaced due to a fire that was believed to be caused by a faulty fireplace. The fire started at around 1:30 a.m. on Saturday. When the firefighters arrived, they found everyone had evacuated the home safely.
Westboro has a new cafe, Cha Cha and Beans, which has opened up along West Main Street in downtown Westboro. It is an Asian tea house where they serve high-quality blends of tea with their own unique coffees, bubble teas, and Asian snacks.
Wishing you all happy holidays. This is Alix Cicchini
And Daphne Cabrera reporting for the Lobby Observer from Studio 33 at Westboro TV.